Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
So Yamamo Aquaba Edemoba PENDREAM TV. So Abusha for Obape Bomodin so Oba subscribe to the channel and like video no. Na share video no to other platforms. So send a ya amount for so binya bi ahwe. Na o like my so ebe boaye na busuya. Yade enkomo bi ebremo na meka na say we die clash between the Attorney General and Kwame Aplus ene or ye member of Parliament. Abusiafo samoba kaya nansen ya ye Kwame Aplus ebe trotron sembi edefa Attorney General for Mampini John Dramani Mahama wa power no kan sembe bre efa no or say Attorney General no where you crom for where you say in someone na Aplus Abusiafo na okeka ediafa ye Attorney General hono na ani nyan pa, to be honest na ani nyan pa na odwene ho na de asem pa kra na ekoso ama Aplus ekeka kansem we in fact Attorney General yususo sabi obi anim se oye obi a odi ne huni ane oye honorable member Dominic Ayeni fence oye obi a meka ne se odi ne huni ankasa ompe sabi basa enti Aplus started se okeka kasa ansem no efa papa no na yenti ase amanfo bebre started kan se na papa no so fi say Aplus nsam o kafa no ho no enyampa ompi abonte na o mekasa ba monim papa no very gentle obuade on kasa basa yes obuade on kasa basa na ebre aso se obeyi Aplus ano na eno ena watu tubi edi amani Aplus man who is am ye shege o me ye dan cat one me ma adwene bom kura chen bomb na enyoma bi wo hono mo a ene me ba bia me free masa sabi ye free bush o what is here ya ba bia free no nyoma ya hu no e wo ye ni ase no wo Aplus hu hwe abe wo de se mpo ano ena motete na nsu dede na egu maso ntimo kasa gbegbegbe fi se wo no sabi wo ye gidigidi ama da bi unya nduru ba bia Aplus nya wotre na o nim na me spakia e wo ho a sem bia me de be pie no ahwia untimi ntra Ghana abusuafo me pese ye kɔ na yekutie owura Dominic Ayeni oye Attorney General of Ghana me pese ye kɔ na yekutie ne nkomo no sɛ de osi ekaye wonne obra of press conference yenkɔ na yekutie nkomo no Emra Sisia. Abusiafo subscribe to the channel na like it video na share to other platforms. Other
matters such as National Cathedral, mathematical sets, senior high school Wi-Fi are also nearing completion, and dockets are being prepared for prosecutions to begin. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, my fellow countrymen and women, as your Attorney General, I wish to assure you that I have sufficient reserves of integrity to continue to perform the task assigned me by His Excellency, the President of the Republic. I have never stolen before in my life and have never received a bribe in public office. All those who have dealt with me know this for a fact, and the President would not have appointed me his Attorney General if he had questions about my personal integrity. That is why it came to me as a big surprise when the honorable member for Gomor Central, the Honorable Kwame Asare-Obeng, aka Aplus, took to social media to make spurious allegations against me, calling me corrupt and a thief. Besides the name calling, the Facebook post in its totality was a palpable falsehood. I was never involved in the passage of the sanitation levy, as I was not a member of the Finance Committee of Parliament, let alone to be in a position to influence the composition of the membership of the committee. And I have the Hansard as documentary support for what I'm saying. I have the votes and proceedings of Parliament. Unfortunately, I left them in the office. I think I have them here. Yes. So for the media, the report of the committee as well as the vote and proceedings are here. If you want to do some research on the matter that he alleged that I was involved and I channeled, I made sure that the membership of the committee was, changed, and then the monies from the sanitation levy were channeled to my friend, and so on and so forth. I'm not friends with whoever was the beneficiary of the sanitation levy. But interestingly, Aplus warned me in the post not to do anything silly and that he will come after me if I did. That is laughable. First of all, I do not act silly because I think through the consequences of my actions, not only for my person, but also for others. That is what we were taught in Notre Dame Minor Seminary, and I am proud to say, without fear of any contradiction, that I have kept faith with that principle. Secondly, the threat is laughable because I have nothing to hide. I am reliably informed that his basis of saying that I am corrupt and a thief is that I took campaign contribution from a businessman at East Legon known as Dr. Sledge, and that he also knows the people who donated pickups for my campaign. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if receiving donations for your campaign or getting a pickup for a campaign is thievery or corruption, then there are 276 thieves in Parliament, including the person who was making the allegation himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, if Aplus has any evidence of corruption or thievery against me, I am challenging him today to call a press conference and present the evidence or present it to the police to investigate me. In contrast, the media should ask him about the silly thing that I was about to do, which frightened him so much into making that silly post about me. He should be asked what he knows about the National Service ghost name scandal and related matters. If he can give truthful answers to these questions, then Ghanaians will know why he took to social media to do what he did. But let him be warned that in my hometown of Zorungu, we do not fear mud being thrown at us. On the contrary, we walk into the mud to deal with the person doing the mud slinging. And I am prepared to walk into the mud with Aplus. Because what I have about him and the National Service scandal, he should come and tell you. I'm challenging him. He should come and tell you, the media, and stop cowardly hiding behind social media to make baseless allegations against people who have worked hard to earn a reputation. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will end here. Thank you.
Yo, anti abusafo ayenini ena yakofa nasem ede aba no ane ayenini ena yakofa ne nkomo no ede abramo sisia nia oka no ena waka o say Aplus ne say ono sabio obetena atechem no atoto ateche dia adia boroboro obi a dabi omo ni krom oba bi ofiri no omo no munsu ateche o dabi omo ateche na anka so omo dimu agoro to ni uko sha ateche na yo adwe so toto ateche amane na obesi ateche no ankasa no abepre honum mo di ateche na bi di agoro ankasa o ha mo Ghana fo nyina di o mani ahu and he say A plus. Oh, ye kukuti ki cancer hunu e de fan ho a ye careful. Mo wani na ho. Yes sir. Ho be chill. So be toa wo ho. Na odi amane na Honorable Dominic Ayeni ka asem bi eno na etwetwe maso kakra. Oka ghost names scandal ba ye or see A plus nim hu bibi. A plus nim hu bibi. E na A plus nim. E so na AG anasa Attorney General no onimu a osenka eno no nko oba be ya ma A plus di milika ba bonten be kan kwase asem wa bonten gidi thinking say o kana o de ahunahuna no na babia adru no in fact wo mu say ye nyina ye wo kokos ba ko mu de na so babia adru no de e wo say Attorney General okasa na yehu de eko de wom the A plus aye anti ko oba be ka ho asem a A plus di mika say oba be gu nanim ase na onko kam yinti a o say papa na corrupt because wakodi sika wo bi nchen de akoye campaign or corrupt because onim crofo bi krom bomb na man pick up some de koye in campaign papa na say o masa say kasa anko nsam hunu no kwa na abekeka afa me ho de anka mitme aka to 276 fairness say parliamentarians in obi akrofo because including you A plus enyo nkwa usika na de koye campaign obi a solicited for fairness finances and things for the campaign e wo Ghana ha biara nu ha sebe onu nkwa na de ni bottom sika e de koye campaign unyamwa efri baabi no de akoye campaign entino A plus say sa ehun ne sa kasa na wo kasa na ye wo say eno na wo de ba be hunu wato petetu na abusiafo de media metumi aka na say A plus wo say empenyifo ene no ekasa because caucus awa be join no wo no say be unya NDC ni wo ye independent candidate ena akwanya aba na wo pemmoa e de akoma wo constituency nti ena wo de ho abedom the majority ye say na anka MPP majority a minim say enka obekwa akokon mo nti so waba na se ajewa untumi emma embe disintegrity ye caucus no especially coming to disrespect obia omanpanyin Muhammad na besu o say on prosecute obia o ye corrupt na wo ba bonten na beka so no so ye corrupt. You must come out to substantiate that allegation eni kwa so kan trasa enchire obuo I was say ye ni A plus e kasa na nani eba no ho so nyoma bi o honma nye memasam nye gidigidi masa me de bia me ka me so wo kokoa obi wo kokoa sen wani aden a obi ani aden sen onipa bi honma hu na o cool won kasa o wa smooth wa ye say o nkasa obi a wadwen be so we de metimi afa na so me de mahuna amanfo me de metimi boku abonten me platform there be enye no asem you onipa bi honma wa try be careful and you see how be twa ebia na nipa den kasa but nyom obetimi dia ye wo no you have no idea eti abusua moma and2 A plus na onhwe no yi because the man we are talking about Dominic Ayeni onye nipa obi betimi de nsa asini bo aka so corrupt wa give bribe. He is not that type. We know him. Onye sa type ni bi. Enti moma sabio yemfa obuo ni di emfa ma ye ho na aboa ama amanyo sama ye no krom ha no atumi akoso. Abujafo ha PENDREAM TV meso so be subscribe to the channel. O subscribe we are na wa like video no share out to other platforms so ama efufro so anya bi ahwe. Na ma se pasa abibiara munya bre eba ebehwe yem videos a yɛde brɛ mo. PENDREAM TV yɛsɛ ɛdamu yopo.
Mame fana sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de ɔsɛ dɛm yopo.